As many of you can probably tell by now, I love lost media. The idea of something beloved just ceasing to exist is so fascinating to me, as well as the lengths people go to in order to find them. And while I originally planned for my next lost media video to be about Max and Midnight, I knew I had to talk about the topic of this video at some point. So I thought, screw it, let's talk about Ethgoesboom 14. I feel like some context is important for this video. If you grew up on YouTube in the 2010s, there's a high chance you're aware of Fnaf SFM animations. Basically just the characters and locations of Fnaf put into fun scenarios like doing dares or, shipping inside of Source Filmmaker, and while many channels were responsible for making this genre as popular as it became, arguably the most well-known was Ethgoesboom, a channel that focused on gameplay videos where he roleplayed as the FNAF characters, but he did have a short SFM series on his channel, and this is where Ethgoesboom 14 comes into things. Ethgoesboom 14 was a channel seemingly just made by a fan of Ethgoesboom. The only uploads were the 4 SFM videos that Eth had made. However, upon clicking on the first video, Freddy's hat, you would be greeted by something very unusual.
That was a good sleep. Why do I feel weird? Hey, where's my hat? Bonnie, do you know where my hat is?
Nope. Sorry, Freddy. No, I haven't. Sorry. No, I haven't. Sorry.
What the? Foxy, what are you doing with my hat?
The audio is muffled with what sounds like a quiet humming sound in the background. The video then freezes, and when the audio comes back, a strange faceless Chica appears on the screen, twitching and vibrating unnaturally. Then it disappears and reappears, only this time with a realistic mouth. The screen goes black before returning to the video, which is now normal again. Now, you understandably probably have some questions, but I'll get to the mystery of these videos at the end. For now, let's turn our attention to the next video, Little Buddy.
My balloon! Whoa! Let's see!
The video starts off almost the same as the last, until once again it freezes, leading to another faceless animatronic, this time being Foxy, popping up on our screen. Eventually the audio starts looping and Foxy pops up again, this time his face being replaced by a large creepy grin, before it cuts away to a string of numbers and letters, only appearing for a split second before the video returns to normal. And the next video, Best Left Forgotten, as you may have guessed, is a similar case.
Okay. Just one little peek couldn't hurt, right? Whoa. What is that? Ah!
Like all the other videos, it starts out normal, but is eventually interrupted by this thing staring at you, a genuinely very unnerving visual. And so we make it to the final video, Chica loses a friend.
I like to pretend.
Alas, my boy, let us
Wow.
make haste to our mission.
Art is dead, long live. Art is dead, long live. Art is dead, long live. Art is dead.
I'm so
This video actually doesn't change until near the end. After the puppet and BB leave the office, the video freezes on the empty office for a long time before changing to whatever this thing is in a red office. A message appears on the screen and is repeated by a text-to-speech voice. Art is dead, long live the blank. This message appears to be a message similar to the one in the Little Buddy video, but in terms of answers, I don't really have any. These may just be shock videos made to catch unsuspecting viewers off guard. Or there could be a larger story at play, but we just don't have all the answers yet. I say this because the channel page I showed you at the beginning of this video was actually a mock-up, as the real Ethgoesboom 14 channel was deleted at some point in the last few years, so it's entirely possible that more videos exist from them, but they just haven't been re-uploaded yet. So it's only a matter of time until this mysterious channel is explained.